what's up, y'all? This is Mr. Basketball Live, and we have a 5-star stud, a very, very special guest, Mr. Franco Miller Jr. All right, what's up, Franco? How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
So this man here is one of the most impressive talents I've seen in the last few years. Franco is a 5-star stud. He's just chiseled, deezed, physical, fast. One of the most elite players in the country. So Franco, how are you such a 5-star stud? Where do you get your game from?
Well, I owe it all to my father. I grew up with a basketball in my hand. Been working out since I was like 10 years old. So I just really owe it all to him, teaching me everything I know. I learned from him. Everything I do is because of him. So I pretty much owe it all to my father.
So is he a ball player?
He was formerly, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So how far did he go?
He went to JUCO for like a year.
Okay.
Then he had to come home to help with family and stuff like that. So he didn't really get to go back.
Okay.
So he pretty much living his dream through me.
So you're the one completing the mission.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's talk about, so you are one of the best players I've seen in a long time. Let's talk about your college offers. What college offers do you have right now?
I have offers from St. Bonaventure University.
Okay, that's in New York, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
University of Illinois, Chicago,
Okay.
Montana State, and
Okay.
University of Wyoming so far.
So far, okay. So how do these university interests or offers come about? Like, how did you get these offers?
Well, pretty much you play on the AAU circuit,
Okay.
and the AAU circuit is pretty much coaches coming out to watch you play, and then if they like you, they'll talk to your coach, which is Coach Rowe,
Okay.
and they express their interest, and if they want to offer you, they offer you from there.
So who do you play for on the AAU circuit?
I play for grassroots.
Grassroots,
With
okay.
Coach Rowe, so yes.
Okay, and what tournaments exactly? So break it down for our audience. What tournaments, how did it all happen? What tournaments did they come to you? What tournaments did kids go to get these type of offers?
Well, we played on the Adidas circuit. Well, there's 3 different circuits. It's Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour.
Okay.
The circuit we played on was the Adidas Gauntlet.
Okay.
And pretty much, like, to get on the team, you just need to contact, like, coaches, stuff like that. Social media, it's all out there.
Right.
Get to a tryout, and if you're good enough, you'll make the team and be on teams where coaches can come and watch you play.
Right. Okay, so when are you going to make your decision on what university you want to go to?
I plan to make my decision in late March.
Late March, and you're graduating this year,
This year,
right?
yes, sir.
So 2018 September, you're going to be a Division I athlete.
Yes, sir.
So how did it all start? Okay, so now you're at the Division I offers, but take us all the way back to when you started. How did it all start?
Well, like I said, I was born with a basketball in my hand. My mom said when I was young,
Okay.
I never really liked action figures. It was just pretty much give me a ball and I'll be quiet for
Right.
the rest of the night.
Right.
So, pretty much I just was born with a love for the game. And then looking up to my father, watching him play, him
Right.
taking me to the gym and stuff like that just made me want to do the same thing that he's doing. So pretty much, yeah.
So then where was the turning point? Where was the turning point where you found out that, you know what, I could be a pro or a Division I athlete? What age?
Well, honestly,
Yeah.
growing up, like when I really started playing, I never really, like, you talk about the NBA, but you're not really like, oh, well, I can make it there. Like,
Right.
I say when I turned about 15 and I started playing and I'm like, I could actually do this. Like, I'm actually good, like.
Right.
And then one year, well, fun fact, this is a quick story. I started playing varsity basketball when I was in grade 8, like Elijah. And my first year playing, like, I got no burns, like, at all.
Right.
So I was like 14 years old playing.
You're on the bench, okay?
And I felt like really bad about it. I was telling my dad, I was like, God, I don't like the feeling of sitting on the bench and stuff like that. So he's like, well, if that's the case, then you got to get in the gym. So that summer after, in the gym every day, 2-3 times a day. And the next season after that, they came out with a preseason rankings and stuff like that for the players coming back.
Right.
And I was nowhere on the list. And I was like super mad. I called my dad, I'm like, Dad, why did they have me on the list?
Right.
And he was like, well, if you want to be on the list, you got to go out there and prove them wrong. And so
Right.
that year, at the end of the year, I think I was like top 5 on the list. Like I was killing everybody.
Right.
And from then I knew that, all right, yeah, I could actually take this game somewhere and like, you know, get the best out of it.
Right. Okay. So you're from the Bahamas. How did you get to Canada?
Well, I played in a Super 60 Showdown in North Carolina, and I guess somebody from there knew Coach Rowe.
Okay.
And they told him about me, and then as soon as that, he contacted me because he's had players from the Bahamas before,
Okay.
like Dwight Colby and stuff like that. So he contacted me and contacted my parents, and then they took off from there.
Wow. So, were you trying to play in the States before? Why Canada?
Well.
Why Canada? Why Coach Rowe? Tell me, what do you know about Coach Rowe?
Well, from what he's told me, he's coached a lot of Division I players, like 400 or something like that,
Right.
and a lot of NBA players. So it's just the really the resume.
Right.
You know, you want to put yourself in the best position as possible.
Right.
So that was pretty much it.
Right. Okay. So, what is basketball like in the Bahamas? Is it growing? Is it already there? Like, what can we expect from the Bahamas? Like players from the Bahamas?
One thing I could say that you could expect from the Bahamas is physicality. That's one of the, like, you have to be tough if you want to be good there.
Right.
And basketball there is really hype. You know, we have good crowds. A lot of people come out to watch the games. A lot of good players there.
Right.
It's just the fact that getting the opportunity for college coaches to come all the way to the Bahamas. You know,
Right.
like some college coaches probably don't even know where the Bahamas is.
Right. Right.
So
Right.
it's just the fact of getting out and getting the best opportunity that you can.
Okay. So, you train with Buddy Hield in the summers. Now, this is very, very special because I don't really know very many kids that train with NBA players in the summer. You know, so how does that work out? How do you know Buddy Hield? And then tell me, what are the workouts like? How crazy are the workouts?
Well, when he was younger, he's from the island that I'm from.
Okay.
So when he was younger,
Okay, so what island are you from?
Freeport, Grand Bahama.
Freeport.
Shouts out.
Okay, all right, Freeport. Okay.
All right. Well, he's from the island that I'm from,
Okay.
and like I said, my dad was like one of the top players back in the day.
Right.
So when Buddy was younger, he used to like look out for Buddy, like on the court, give him advice and stuff like that.
Right.
So from there, I know Buddy went to the NBA and all this stuff now. So he's like, all right, Franco. Like one day he just hit me up. I'm like, what?
He just text you?
Yeah, like on Snapchat. I'm like, hold on, wait. Am I dreaming right now?
Right,
like,
right,
is this
right.
real?
Is this Buddy? Is it actually
So,
messaging me? Okay.
Like, the message me is like, yo, hit me up. So I hit him up. He's like, yo, I want you to come out to Dallas with me and work out. I'm like, are you serious right now? Like, is this really happening? So got out there for like a month, and it was just straight grinding. Like 6 in the morning, we're up in the gym till like 12 in the evening, get home, get something to eat, go to sleep, go back at it at 5 a.m. 5 in the evening, same thing. So the workouts are like straight footwork, agility, get up shots, conditioning,
Right.
We're in the weight room, on the track, running stairs, running the fields, doing all that stuff. But I learned pretty much a lot. I learned a lot this summer.
Okay.
From being there.
So that's a life changer, right?
Yeah,
So he's pretty much teaching you how to be a pro,
pretty much, yeah.
right? Okay. So tell us how Buddy is. Like what type of personality?
He's just a funny guy. He's a regular guy. He's like no different from me and you.
Yeah.
Cracks jokes all the time. You
Right.
know, he's a caring guy. He looks out for people. So yeah, pretty nice guy.
Yeah. So are you guys gonna try and keep in touch? Are you gonna follow his footsteps? What's the plan?
A lot of people really think that he has a leeway in where I decided to go to college, but not really. We talked about it already. He's like, you're gonna make the decision that's best for you. I have no say in that.
Right.
So yeah, that's pretty much it.
So do you think you're gonna be better than him?
I can be, yeah. At this age right now,
Yeah.
when he was 18, I feel like I'm better than him.
You're better than him at 18.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna be a problem in college then.
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome to hear. Okay, so, what's the goal here? So NBA is the goal for you?
NBA is everybody's dream, yes, but wherever the game takes me, after college is where I go.
Okay, so you're just right now college is your focus.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, so you are a stud and you're absolutely physical. You've already told me that that's kind of the Bahamas style. Your body is Division I ready. Let our audience know, what do you do? How do you get your body to be so, deezed?
Well, I eat a lot.
Okay.
A lot of people are different, but getting in the weight room is very important. Eating right is also important too, but eating a lot, I think for 2 summers straight, I drank a lot of protein. That was probably a key into getting my body mass up, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. So tell us, give us a day in the life. Like, how do you train? You know, when you're at Crestwood right now.
At Crestwood right now, 3 days out of the week, I get up at like 6:30 and then I go to lift weights in the gym by myself, you know. And then after that, go to class at like 8:45. Get out of class at 3:18, and sometimes we have strength and conditioning after school at 3:30 to 4:30.
Right.
And then if we don't have that, I'll go and see teachers for extra help.
Right.
And then 4:30 we have practice from 4:30 to 6:30.
Uh-huh.
And then after practice you stay and put up shots till like 7:30 and then go home.
Wow. Okay. So that's an exhausting day. So, after those, so like how many days a week do you do that? Is it 5 days, 6 days, 7 days?
We have practice whenever we don't have a game and it's a school day. We have practice.
Okay.
And I don't lift weights on game days, but other than game days, I'm in the gym.
You're
early
always
in the morning.
lifting. Yeah. Okay, so Franco, I seen you play. I think you're one of the best athletes and guards I've seen in the last few years. Talk about why you're so underrated. Why are you not ranked number 1, number 2, number 3 in the 2018 class?
Well, you know, like I said, back home, like some people don't even know where the Bahamas is, so for them to come down there and see me and then scout and do all of that is kind of a lot of work. So coming to Canada on my senior year, it's just I'm just coming in the mix. People don't really know about me like that, but I just come here to prove what I can do, and wherever they take the rankings from there is on them.
Right. Okay, so talk to me about the schools that are coming up to see you right now.
We got schools like Maryland, UNLV, Utah, New Mexico, Boston College, so schools like that. Like high majors are coming.
Right.
So yeah.
Okay, so how does that make you feel that those big time TV schools play on TV every day, like are coming to see you, making arrangements to come and see you?
I mean, it's good to know that they know who you are and they want to recruit you, but I can't really feel any type of way until I get an offer from the school. So when that does happen, then I'll probably be, excited, but like, okay, well, the hard work is paying off finally.
Right.
Yeah.
So when these schools do come, or when these schools recruit, does that change your game in any way? Do you feel any pressure? Do you have to step it up more, or are you just more of a laid back, I'm gonna do me, and you're gonna like what you see type guy?
Well, when schools come, you want to put your best foot forward,
Right.
You just try to be more focused and go into the game.
Right.
But it's just play your game, If a coach likes you for your game, you don't want to try to do something that you're not able to do or something that you don't normally do.
Right.
So, yeah.
Right. That's a smart answer. So off the court, talk about your social life. Like you're really, really good at basketball. What do you do off the court? What do you do in your spare time? Who is Franco?
I'm a cool guy,
Tell the kids who Franco is.
I crack a lot of jokes,
Okay.
Play game most of the time, but I'm not doing homework.
So video games?
Fortnite, video game, Fortnite, 2K, regular kid,
Okay.
Not
okay.
different.
So talk about some of your favorite branding. So obviously I'm a big shoe guy. I love shoes.
Oh, I'm definitely a shoe guy.
I love Jordans. Talk about what you wear outside of basketball and what your favorite shoe is on the floor.
I definitely don't wear anything except Jordan. You can ask anyone that knows me. I don't wear anything except Jordan.
Okay. So what's your favorite Jordan?
My favorite Jordans would be the Gamma Blue 12s.
The Gamma Blue 12s. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what are you playing?
What do I play? Well, we're Adidas school, so I can't really play in
gotta
Jordans
play
now,
Adidas.
So we can't really play in Jordans, but I played in some Sport Blue 14s before.
Okay.
I played in my Columbia 11s before too.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
So does Buddy Hill play video games? Did you
not
ever get to play 2K with him?
Not really.
Not really?
Not really. No. Not really. He played probably once or twice, but that was like Super Mario Brothers or something like that. It wasn't really no 2K, but he doesn't really play video games like that.
So what team do you use in 2K?
Well, we don't choose teams. This is what you do. You random 3 times, and you pick between the 3 randoms that you get.
Oh, to make it fair.
To make it fair, Because I got Golden State, I got the Cavs, and that's boring,
True. Very true.
Yeah.
Okay, so talking about Golden State and the Cavs, how do you feel about the NBA this year? Are you a big NBA watcher?
I watch the NBA, yes, but I watch more college than the NBA.
Okay.
But I'm a Steph Curry fan, so
God.
Gotta go with the
Who's
GSW.
this Bahamas guy right here?
Gotta go with the GSW, you know.
Okay, why Steph Curry? Tell me why Steph Curry.
Because, you know, I like to shoot the ball. He likes to shoot the ball, so it just clicks, you know.
Everyone knows. Mr. Basketball Live is a LeBron fan. Everybody knows this. Okay, so me and Franco, we're not friends right now. You know what I'm saying? Until LeBron wins that 4th ring. Okay, but on a serious note, why Golden State? I tell you why I hate them.
Okay.
I love the way they play. I respect them. But them going out and recruiting KD after they lost in the finals, to me, no respect.
I mean,
no respect.
At the end of the day, I mean, I don't agree with KD's decision either.
Okay.
But, you know, you want to play with the best. Like, you know, like Kyrie wants to play with LeBron. Everybody wants to play with LeBron. So I guess KD just wanted to play with Steph Curry, even though they got beat. But, you know, I like the Golden State because I like the selflessness, you know?
Right,
How
right. I do too.
Kevin Durant can come and Steph Curry can say, okay, well, I'll give up here some shots. I won't take as much shots as I usually did last year.
Right.
Yeah, I just respect that.
So do you think they're going to win a championship this year?
Hopefully, yeah.
So how many championships do you think they're going to win before they blow up the team?
I would say 2 more.
2 more?
2 more, yeah.
And then after 2 more, what do you think's going to happen?
Probably Draymond's going to go somewhere or Klay's going to go somewhere. Maybe KD, who knows?
Right.
But yeah, that's what I think's going to happen.
So you're 18 years old. Who would win in a one-on-one with you and Steph Curry?
I'm going at his head. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen. But I'm going at his head. So we don't know. I don't know.
Okay, so you're going to give him that work?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. All right, so we are here at our favorite part of the show, the Flash segment. We're going to get to know Franco and his basketball knowledge. Let's go. Who is the best player in the NBA right now? Kevin Durant or LeBron James?
KD.
KD. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Who is the better player right now? James Harden or Russell Westbrook?
James Harden.
Over Westbrook.
Yeah.
Wow. Who would win in a fight? Austin Rivers or Chris Paul?
Chris Paul.
Chris Paul will take Austin? You think so?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Who would win in this fight? Trevor Ariza or Blake Griffin?
Trevor Ariza.
We'll take Blake.
Trevor-
Blake is pretty soft.
Sorry.
Okay. Who would you take on your championship team to win a ring right now? Kyrie or Isaiah Thomas? Kyrie. Okay. Who would you draft today? Porzingis or Embiid? Joel Embiid.
Porzingis.
You would take Porzingis over Embiid?
Yeah.
Holy. Okay. Who will win more rings in their NBA career? Rookie Jason Tatum or Ben Simmons?
Jason Tatum.
Over Ben Simmons. Okay. Who's the better player though?
Ben Simmons.
So why would Jason win more?
Because I feel like Ben Simmons is more of a selfish player, you know?
Ooh, okay.
I'd take Jason Tatum.
Okay. Is Lonzo Ball a bust so far? Yes or no? So far. So far. I didn't say in his career. I said so far.
No.
He's not a bust? Why is he not a bust?
Because you gotta understand the NBA is a different NBA is a different thing. Like, it's different from college. You know, you can go to the NBA and like he's putting up I think he put up a triple double like a couple weeks ago or something like that. Doing that as a rookie is tough.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Okay. If you had to take LeVar Ball as your family member and let him lead your career, would you? Yes or no?
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
No? Even though you know he's going to get you to the NBA?
Yeah, no.
All his sons are pros? No. Guaranteed NBA. You wouldn't have LeVar Ball on your team? No?
You can't embarrass me like that. No.
Okay, last question. Will LeBron stay in Cleveland after this season? Yes or no?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? Where's he going?
I think so. LA, I think.
You think he's going to go to Los Angeles?
Yeah,
But why? Why LA?
I mean, that's just stuff I've seen, you know, scrolling down the feed, stuff
Right.
like that. But there may be rumors, but I think so.
You think he's going
Yeah,
to LA?
yeah.
Who would join him for him to win a championship?
But you know, JR is gonna go.
Okay. Well, which other superstar would join him to make LA like a super force? You think Paul George would go, or Westbrook would go, or?
No, Westbrook's not going nowhere.
Oh yeah, I think he just signed his deal. So.
Westbrook's in OKC till I don't know when.
Right.
But I actually don't know. I don't know. I think him and Lonzo would make a good
tandem.
1-2 punch. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but I actually don't know who would go with LeBron.
Okay, so last question here. Who would be the one player you would want to play with in the NBA? Who you would get rings with and buckets with? And don't say Steph Curry. You're not allowed to say Steph Curry.
I'm not going to say Steph Curry. I'm not
Okay.
going to say Steph Curry. I would say... I would go with Giannis.
Giannis?
Antetokounmpo, yeah.
Can you say his last name? Say his last name.
Antetokounmpo.
Say it again?
Antetokounmpo.
Oh, okay. This is like the first person that said it well. Giannis, get at Franco, man. Okay, well, thank you so much, Franco, for coming through.
Yeah, thanks,
I
man.
appreciate it.
Sir.
I definitely follow you throughout your career. I can't wait to see what Division I college you commit to. Good luck in your career. Keep working hard. I definitely don't want you to play with Steph Curry. You need to be a LeBron fan, okay? But yeah, on a serious note, he is a great player. Please get out to Crestwood while you can, okay? If you live locally and watch this guy play, he's absolutely amazing. He's a 5-star stud, as I said. And good luck.
All right,
Thank you.
Man. Yeah.
Basketball Live.
Basketball Live.
Mr. Basketball Live.